My nightly training session here on Twitch, YouTube and Facebook multicast to prove to you that the more important element of training is consistency. Not how long you train, not the intensity of your training, but the fact that you have to train every day. Every single day, folks, whether you like to or not. That's why health is so revered. Because you cannot cheat it, you cannot buy it, you cannot loan it, you have to do it. Just do it, like the Nike slogan said. I couldn't think of a better slogan in a million years, but mine is the only movement. So let's walk and talk. As always, do some squats. I'm going to do some push-ups. Ask me questions if you like. And then as the anti-influencer, I don't want your engagement. I want you to get out and live your life. Stay away from screens, stay away from watching people play video games. Maybe play the video games instead. And people's argument is, hey, you watch sport. Well, no, I actually don't. Actually, that's not true. I watch football. Premier League football. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and breathe. As always, as another quote that I always say here, folks, is your body will not work if you do not work your body. It is that simple. I'm going to straighten my rug. As always, any technical glitches or something that's going to consume my mind, so I better straighten my rug before it consumes my mind and I lose track of what's going on. I've lost enough time this week from having seemingly some sort of tooth infection. My goodness, is it irritating. Anyway, walk on the spot, whatever you want to do. Just 15 minutes, folks, and we're already 2 minutes in. That's my whole point here at Start Building Me, is just move. Move, move, move. Everybody just sits down and does nothing these days, and I'm telling you now, it's one of those things that you might be fine with initially, especially if you're young. And as you get older and stuff starts to fall apart, you'll be wishing you were doing this right now. And as I'm always saying at Start Building Me, I don't really want anyone to be here. I am like the anti-influencer, as I said. I do not want people's engagement. I want them to take the message, pass it on, and run with it, which is get outside, get sun, get the blood pumping through your blood vessels, through all your organs, and enjoy your life, really, Don't be somebody else's engagement sitting in front of a computer your whole life, in front of your phone or whatever. It just depletes your dopamine reserves and your brain will forget how it should be producing dopamine from doing things instead of just from a reward-based system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do sets of 5. I'm going to take a bit of a breath in between, walk a bit around, 15 seconds in between maybe, or maybe not even. I'll try and do it from another angle so you can see. Weight sit into the outside of your feet, back into your heels. You don't want your knees to round in like that, which a lot of people do when they're learning to squat. And breathe, as always. You must breathe, folks. I'm just always here on Twitch. I'm never over on the multi-stream, which I probably should be. Does it make a difference? Is anything ever on there? Read only, right. I won't bother with that then. I can hear the dog scratching at my door wanting to come in. But I'm about to have a steam here in the Start Building Me studio. No dogs allowed. Oh, it's kicking off in there though, no doubt about that. Another angle, shoulder width apart, sitting back into your heels, weight going to the outside of your feet, and look up. You don't need to look down. 3, 4, 5, and take a load off, as always. I don't think my chat bot's up and running. It must have crashed. Boomer. I'll have to reset that. Oh, I'll try to do that. Almost to the end of the week. I might stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Send me a message if you want to get a quick workout in. I might change my mind. If not, no drama. pump the blood through your body in any way possible. But the reason I do these compound movements, specifically the squat, you're really pumping the blood through the biggest set of muscles that you have. So it's very good bang for buck. And it's sort of a domain that you should be comfortable in, whether you're just sitting down on the ground, the side of the road like in Indonesia. You should be comfortable sitting down in that depth. Oh, sorry for the contagious yawning. I think I'm going to have an early night tonight. Arsenal versus Manchester United in 3 days, so I'll be looking for that over the weekend. Other than that, I have no real plans for the weekend. If there's any media, movies, albums, anything that somebody can recommend them. Like Johnny 5, the 80s short circuit movie. I crave input, and I seem to have exhausted all my avenues at this stage. Lots of drum and bass, lots of death metal, not that much in between. As for movies, I haven't seen anything good recently, just been watching the UFC at the weekends, watching the boxing. It was great to see Terence Crawford win. I wasn't surprised about that one bit. All the guys were talking about his opponent, and I've never heard of his opponent, and he's supposed to be all that short, Errol Spence. It's just like, whatever. It was pretty obvious to me that Bud Crawford was going to kick his butt, and kick his butt he did. Waiting for the next monster fight. He's probably the coolest boxer to watch at this stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try and keep my back straighter. Might have to take a wider stance. Whatever works for you. I am not a form stickler. As I always say, start building me, not advanced building me. I'm just trying to get you people into the habit of exercise and not cutting corners. It sounds like it's Diamond Dale kicking off some battles, some duels in the living room here tonight. And he's got the very deep, rumbly growl. And maybe the pup and his little brother are hassling him. And so they're kicking on. 8 minutes, halfway through. How easy is that? How easy is that? And how painful is it that very few people in the world exercise? If you're working manual labor, even if you are, you really need to pump the blood in ways that manual labor isn't going to be doing. There might be jobs where people are picking up stuff and squatting with it, but maybe not. And breathe. Take a load off. Shake your arms out, shake your legs off. Whatever it is that you're doing, it will help you recover, it will help you sleep tonight. A little bit too much sun today, inevitable in the tropics of Australia. I don't know what that is. Hope it's not cancerous. No, it's just plastic. That is a good start. 1 more minute worth of squats, then we'll do some push-ups, and I'm going to jump in the steam room. Yeah, I'm wiped this week. Sorry for the contagion, folks. I will be back alive and well next week. It's been a busy time. Anyway, 30 seconds on the clock, 10 more squats, do some push-ups, and let's get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hopefully I don't get that weird interfacing issue on the floor like I did last time, else I simply am going to snap. And the cosmos have heard me. and they didn't give me that weird artifact in that I've been having. Gonna give myself a quick stretch first. Spread your fingers, a kneeling push-up position, and just lean the weight over your wrists onto your hands. Give yourself a bit of a stretch in your forearms there. So you can see it maybe a bit better. I'm just walking my way out, over, stretching my forearms. Still haven't been back to the rock climbing gym. Should probably go back soon, have a climb. Had a climb once. I didn't really feel too good, so I want to strengthen up my hands and get back there. Until then, let's get some push-ups out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you want to do them off your knees. It doesn't matter, folks. We're pumping our blood through our blood vessels in whatever way is comfortable for you. Take a load off. 4 minutes left. What's this? Afraid not. Daddy yourself. Changing up your handle, aka changing up your alias. My brain is very slow today. Sorry, Fred not. Good to see you in the house. Get some blood pumping, sir, in a very PG way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just say you just did that. Just say you came in here, said, "Hey Dave, it's Start Building Me. You're a dirty old neo-boomer, aka millennial. You're destroying the world," I'd say. I am. Do 10 push-ups and get out of here, and you'll improve the quality of your day. I guarantee you that. Big arms, getting there slowly but surely, even though I've just been cycling on my bike and walking my dogs. Tense your butt, tense your feet. I'm just trying to raise my core body temperature already. Rated R, not quite. This is a PG/G channel. It would be hard to know how to stay to a G audience. What are those dogs doing out there? My dogs are up to no good. Another 2 minutes on the clock, folks. Do whatever you've got. Push-ups off your knees, push-ups, squats, whatever you can do. Get the blood pumping through your body for the next 2 minutes and your body will thank you. It might seem trivial to you at this stage, but as you get older, it gets more and more important. And one thing I've noticed from older patients in hospitals and different healthcare systems is that they always regret not doing adequate exercise. And at that stage, it's not too late, but it's incredibly hard. 1 more minute on the clock. Love to you all, wherever you are, live or on repeat, as always. Take it easy. Don't be somebody else's engagement. Get your own culture. Establish your own culture. As Terence McKenna famously said, be your own culture. The most important and interesting person at this stage in the universe is yourself. And it's a damn tragedy that most people don't see that way. Back yourself, always. The stuff you do. Oh yeah, the bot decided to switch itself on. Absolutely amazing. 13 minutes into the sesh. Stupid bot. Anyway, be your own culture. Look after yourself. Love yourself. 10 more push-ups and I'm out of here to have a steam and an alcohol-free beer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sweating and I'm out of here. I will be back tomorrow. I need to repent and do more exercise. Good to see you. Omni-Frade Nut. Virtual hug. Sweaty hug. Have a good one.